Considerable.
Combination man has declared us a rivalry. Let us end this charade.
Considerable.
Rival the United Nations. Because about the United States. We are ready. Mine's 100. I'm trying everything I can to work this out. I got an envoy there, so we'll take it out, get his. I can't worry about them. I can just do the best. I gotta worry about my empire. I can't worry about theirs. Okay.
System survey concluded.
Let's pause the game. Okay. Alright. Oh. Pause for a second. Okay, good. Me.
Research concluded.
Research concluded, huh?
Anomalous readings registered.
Okay. Good. I can get our negative factor of 3, but we ain't really hit it with.
Construction completed.
Okay, our starbase is fully constructed. Alright, let's I don't want to do that. Good. Well, so we solved our crisis, and we have 3. I need to change that name. What is the name of that? Alright.
The special project has concluded.
Okay, special project completed. Science Officer Wolf has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Pharaoh 4 VA. The text contains a strong amount of data, and the mural easily serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collection of technology, knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technological we have yet to consider. This is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need to an orbital research facility to continue the transfer effort. Intriguing. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I gotta see. Okay, where is he at? Vince, well, you're not doing nothing right in the moment. We're going to claim this facility. We're going to go ahead and claim it. So it's got technology, it's got a bunch of stuff we can use. We have love, labor, lost. Having decrypted the signals, Sorboto was astonished to discover it was a broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the many human languages speaking in those thousands, and when it appeared to be recruiting one of the lost works of William Shakespeare, a renowned human poet who lived some 600 years ago. It appeared that the broadcast device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the planet. There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear of evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written, long before humans learned the secrets of space travel. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Earth who took a liking to the play and decided to prey our species a strange, unexpected. Okay, wonderful news. Determined recording. A gift. We must find a way to thank our Mr. Benefactor. A gift. Modify as he wants. Alright.
The special project has concluded.
A special project is done. The unit has access to restore power to the automatic shipping yard over F3A. The facility resumed its imminent construction order using the material it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We should send crews to the new ships and commission them into our fleet. Excellent. Ooh, I like them.
Research concluded.
Well, I'll reach up and then ship to get there. Our plasma. What was that?
Anomalous readings registered.
Anomaly. Growing wheels of unknown origin. Eliminate the surface. Let me go ahead and research that. Okay, our new ships are getting ready to be
Construction completed.
Alright. Science Office LP reported that EXA 6A is currently from pole to pole in a web-like network of electronic fragments. These network responds to a certain small stimuli the wave of rivers to the network like circuit board. Even more remarkable, these webs rearrange themselves. A second low voltage pulse reveals that these fragments have been organized into a new platform, then around where the previous pulse has constructed the surface of the pulse. Fascinating.
A new world has been colonized.
Cool. Right now.
The special project has concluded.
During the time in his work, so resources from the local planetary makes for a somewhat dull but nevertheless information subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Earth could stand to learn a thing or two about maximized mineral extraction rate with the cost of conserving energy. On the macro, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit small pings that are extremely infrequent and at a wavelength hard to isolate from the background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Fascinating.
Construction completed.
Survey complete. Through our scientific inhabitant worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data of alien life. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been decomposed, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Earth. The public is concerned, and many dominants have come to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Excellent.
System survey concluded. Research concluded.
We have detected a presence of an pre-space alien civilization on AF1 in the African system. This is evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom. Nuclear weapons may be present among these individual nations. The popularity of a stranded self in an expanded even higher. We should consider building an opposition above the world to study them more closely. Alright. We got 4 new options.
Evasive maneuvers.
We have encountered some song alien vessel in the Millennium System. These strange objectives have been flagged as angels until we know more facts. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, research the angels. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a new thing. So we have one employment job. I'm going with the Alloy Foundation. Need a lot of alloy. As I call them, things probably 4% happens to a benefit. Let me see what they got. Not a lot of mining, some applications. Alright.
System survey concluded.
Well, oh, got another thing. It's pause time. See where we're going to go for our third ascent. We've done discovery. We've done expansion. This hurts to destroy our enemies to make them your friends. We want to adopt diplomacy. Might as well. Alright. Alright.
Research concluded. System survey concluded.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. That's the research. Okay. So
System survey concluded.
We have one more block. The muffled remains of a single individual belonging to a previous unknown species have been found drifting in orbit over Pleaky 8. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit played with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that existed in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our studies of the corpse have revealed some interesting data. A tragic fate, excuse me.
A new world has been colonized.
Okay, now we have 2 colonies. Empire slowly expanding. Let's see how.
Construction completed.
It's getting there. Down to
Anomalous readings registered.
I'll go ahead and research it.
Research concluded.
Oh, we're going right here. Destroyers, most definitely. Destroyers, most definitely. And I think when destroyers come, I think we'll end this episode. So, alright. Silicon life form. Some kind of barium silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Rants 2. As best as we can tell, the creatures live of rock. Excuse me. And his evidence suggests that the possession is unlike form of intelligent determining evidence that suffered large amounts of random materials from the surface. Intriguing. Through hard work and play, science has developed a new skill. Good. And
Research concluded.
oh, okay, I did go over here.
Anomalous readings registered.
Go ahead and research it, and we're going to research bureaucrats. The doorway. We can only be described as dimensional passcode. Remote location in the Alpha Centauri prime weather phenomenon known as a strange air current, which was eventually deemed to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Alpha Centauri prime, but the very existence of this portal raises some certain questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side. Special project probe the dimension portal on Alpha Centauri prime. Alright, we're gonna pause because that's something we need to see. Who's it? Good. Okay, it took off. Alright, so we have okay. We're also going to do one thing. We're going to upgrade this starbase to a starport. I'm allowed 4 for right now, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. Okay.
Anomalous readings registered.
And if yeah, he gonna research it. Okay. Alright.
Anomalous readings registered.
Says that a vast on the crash on the surface of the asteroid wreckage craft. Yeah, go ahead and research it. It's a craft, you know, maybe find some new technology going on.
The special project has concluded.
Crystal Kodak. The hologram document determines the condition of the current state. Treatment. Treaty between the major alien powers that once dominated the quadrant. The galaxy context introduces us. That means this, but science office further feels that this will provide insight and improve our ability to command with alien forces, to communicate with alien forces. I like that. And
Anomalous readings registered.
The strong magnetic field around Alpha Centauri 2 has always caused some problems with airline instrumental on the surface, but recently the efforts of our computers have been especially noticeable. So far it's unknown what causes this flare-up, although we suspect it's temporary. And it's a small area on the surface. Yeah, excellent. And you go research it. Ooh. We got 3 months and so the only project. Oh, I thought I was researching that. Okay. The structure. Oh, rent 4A are not as old as we believe. It seems to be a playground amusement park of sorts. Science Officer Melvin. Science Officer Holmes has noted that many of the corporeals are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, that to the builder's eye that may have been a cutting edge array or even a giant installation regardless of the experience. Regardless of us humans, it looks like the place where you would take your young and let them play. Alright.
Research concluded. System survey concluded.
And we have a new research getting on started.
Construction completed. System survey concluded.
Let's go with the cold gun. Alright, and so we now have, I'm going to pause the game, and we're going to do, and now in our fleet manager, we designed a new ship. Alright. Alright, so what shall we go? Let's go with a gunship. And we'll do another gunship. Okay, and we'll design one, then before we call it up, so we'll put, we definitely gotta have disruptors on there. put another disruptor. Since they 100% Hummer. Let's make all disruptors. Little afterburners. Okay. Get this into I'll let the ship do. I'll see what they can do. I'll just do one of them. No, I didn't need it. And we'll rename it. Alright. Alright, let's put these new we got ships in production, so I think we're gonna call it right there. Till then, later we did a little bit, got a new ship out, so